Hi, friends. This is me. I'm going to talk about something that I've had for 14 years, and I'm going to tell you about my right hip. Because my right hip, yet on the 3rd of June, it was the 14 years old. The left one will not be 14 until no, October, sorry. October. The left one won't be that until October. The right one's 14. This teddy bear is 14 years old, too. It's a St. Joseph's Children's Research Hospital teddy bear. My friends at Michael's craft store that I used to work at all chipped in, I guess, or they all just said, or someone bought it. One of my friends bought it, and then, or I don't know how it worked, but they gave it to me on a Saturday that year, 2011. And I had hips done 2011 on the 3rd. I had the right one done, but the left one was not done until that same year, but the October. And yeah, and this teddy bear is sentimental because a friend of mine named Tracy S., I would say, that I used to work with, brought it up to me and after she got off work. And I was happy to see her because I like my friends at work, the ones that were my friends at work. And I still have some of them on Facebook. But yeah, but this is the teddy bear from St. Joseph's Research Hospital. Give thanks, give hope, you know. And yeah, he's been here 14 years and I love him. And this is always other Lovey, teddy bear Lovey. So Ollie's not in here right now. He's sitting on the what do you want to call that in the front room? The chair. My chair in the front room. So yeah. But I had my hips replaced a few times. This is the second time I had them replaced. The ones I'm talking about right now. The ones before that were even painfuler. But then, well, on the 3rd of June and the 4th, and I don't know the week that Monday after that, I think, after I had my hips done, I decided to go to St. Joseph's where I live, that nursing home here, and and I almost stayed there a month, but my left hip wasn't even a month in the nursing home when I went. But yeah, this is my teddy bear from my friends at Michael's where I used to work, and I love him. And my hips are still doing good. I'm gonna run away, go for another walk sometime today, and I gotta clean him up because I don't know what's wrong with it. What happened to him? Something. It wasn't there. Yes, it wasn't there the last time Ollie was holding him that I know of, unless it's chocolate milk spilt on him, and I don't know that. I'll have to comb it out, but later. But yeah, he's my cute little teddy bear, and that's what it says. If you can read, it says ALSAC Danny Thomas funders, funding, funders, founders. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that's what my teddy bear is, and he's so cute and handsome. And I had another teddy bear that's been here since 2000. No, not 2000. It's been here since 98. And he was given to me by my uncle and my aunt and my cousin, my uncle Taylor and my aunt Becky, but she's my ex aunt because they divorced. And then Brandon, who was my cousin, that was my uncle Taylor's kid. They gave it to me when I was at Shriners Hospital with my first hips ever done. And he's filthy as heck right now because he's sitting on a shelf in downstairs. And yeah, and those hips, that was how this all these hips started, by my arthritis, guys, if you want to know. And the only reason these were get replaced again were get they got replaced again is because they yeah, they just had to be, because of some other thing, because they were wearing, and these are probably wearing too. But my hip doctor that I had, my friend said he retired, and I haven't got it. And they didn't put me they didn't put me with a new one. They just tell me when I'm ready to do whatever. And I don't know if they need to be replaced, but yeah, but that's okay. We will see that in another time. But that's how it is with me. I just love my teddies. I wanted this to be one of my first toddler come home. They didn't want it. So, and then when I saw what Oliver came home with as a Lovey stuffed animal toy, then I decided, well, he can have him. And he said, yes, he would. So that's who's got him. And he's the Ariana by Reba Schick. I think the Ariana's sculptor or whatever you call it. But yeah, that's the back end of the teddy. Yeah, he's got a brown tag. I think I put on here when, yeah, June 4th, 2011. Yeah. Michaels will donate $2 of the purchase price of the item to St. Joe's Child Research. That was back then. I don't even know if Michaels even carries these anymore in our town because the one I worked on was out here in the valley. But yeah, so that's the way it is. I just, these hips have been through a lot. The first ones, I'll tell you, they were done in high school. These were done 5 year, 13 or 14 years ago. Well, whatever. They're 14 years old now, so I'd have to figure out from 98 to 2011 when the first one got done. And that's how you know. Because I do. But, my hips are just the way it is with my arthritis. But, yeah. So I just gonna let you guys go before I ramble more about it. My hips are just the way they are is like if you have arthritis, any kind of arthritis, I guess. I'm not about the O arthritis. I'm talking about the JRA or the or RIJ, however you spell it, RIA arthritis, or however it goes, or it goes RI or IRA, whatever. I have the adult version, but yeah, oh, whatever. But yeah, I know. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Comment, like, describe, share with your friends, and we will come back with another video soon. So the third, they were replaced. The right one. The left one was replaced in October of the same year. And I will talk about that one in October. And I got him on the 4th of June. The 3rd of June, my right hip was done. The 4th of June, I ended up with him. And that's that. So bye for now. Toodaloo, friends.